of the toughest cases local arson investigators say they've ever faced. Tonight, a 55-year-old woman is behind bars on numerous felony charges. The string of fires she's accused of setting dates back more than 18 months. WLKY Steve Bergen joins us with more on what investigators are saying. Steve?
Thank you. According to those investigators, Linda Gale Lee hit night spots and taverns in the evening, then set fires to dumpsters, vehicles, apartment buildings, homes, even U.S. flags.
Ms. Lee is a very dangerous woman.
After a long and tedious investigation, Linda Lee was arrested.
Multiple counts of arson in the first degree.
Lee, married, a former beautician and mother of a teenager, is accused of terrorizing several Louisville neighborhoods. The blazes she's accused of setting became known as the Wreath Fire incidents.
One of those incidents at 3413 Brook Hollow Drive involved two occupants who were wheelchair bound.
The fires occurred in several different neighborhoods, many of them in the Hikes Point area. Mary Savat's door was damaged in the early morning hours of April 20th, 2013.
I thought it was a bunch of kids, you know. When I opened the door, there was the burnt wreath and the ashes.
Lee is accused of setting 3 other fires that night in the same neighborhood.
She would go out in the evenings, and then she would probably be at a bar or a nightclub. She would leave there and just didn't want to go home because the situation at home wasn't very well. So her end-up response is she would drive and cruise the neighborhoods for hours at a time and then would just randomly choose a house.
She allegedly set ablaze earlier this year near the inside entrance of Jerry Green's nightclub on Breckenridge Lane. Her vehicle was spotted leaving the area. Last August, investigators say after an evening at Crazy Days Bar in the Bon Air neighborhood, she torched a man's work vehicle, causing $5,000 in damage. A bartender at Crazy Days described Lee as nice, who even did her hair. Major Henriot says they weren't looking for a woman.
That was the biggest problem over this past year and a half is that she doesn't fit normally who we arrest. Probably 90% of the people that we arrest are males, and they're somewhere between the ages of 6 and 25.
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms aided Louisville arson in the investigation. Major Ott and others are just thankful no one was seriously injured. Steve Bergen, WLKY News.
Thank you, Steve. Right now, investigators have tied Lee to 37 incidents, but say she may be responsible for many more.